Hi, my name is Michelle Dionisio, and I'm a dance teaching artist, and I welcome you to my home studio. Today's mini lesson will be exploring different body parts with movement and also making different shapes with the body as we move. A few things before we get started. It's really important that you pay attention to your body. If there's anything a movement that just doesn't feel right for you, feel free to adjust it, modify, do your own kind of movement, whatever feels good for your body. And then also, it's really important that you don't have any obstacles or anything in the way when you're dancing and moving around. And lastly, if you find at any time that you need to take a little break, pause a bit, sip some water, that's totally fine to do. We want this to be a class for you and that works for you. So with that, we're going to get started with a warm-up, a stretch. And the music that I'm using is from the 1960s era. And so we're going to be exploring movement from the 1960s, the Popular Day movement. So here we go. Let's just start with stretching. Sitting up nice and tall in our seats. Our feet are really feeling the earth beneath them. And we're going to slowly bring the arms up, breathing in. And pressing down with the palms together. Exhaling. And then open up. And again, let's try that again. Breathe in. And exhale as you bring your palms down, press together, and open wide. Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to lift slowly and then drop. And then we're going to lift again, a little bit higher, and lower. And again, lift up. Little higher, lower. This time when we come up, we're going to go way up. And keeping your arms up, one is going to peel off and it's just going to hang to the side. And back up. Meet the other hand, and then the other hand goes down, relax, and come up. Now, clasp your hands and slowly bring them down, and as you do that, soften the spine so it's rounded. Good, and then back up. Really stretch high through the rib cage, and then slowly soften the spine and come down. And then up, open wide. Bring the arms in front and back to your heart. Let's try that again. So 1, up and down. Up and down. Up higher and down. Now all the way to the top. And peel one arm down. And peel the other arm down and up. And now clasp the hands and bring them down. Soften the spine and back up. And again, soften the spine, coming down and back up. And bring your arms in front and bring them to your heart. Great. And let's just try one more. We're going to lift up and over and down. And the other side, up and over and down. Both arms up and Beautiful. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do some isolations. We're going to start with our head and work down to our feet. So here we go with a little isolation starting at the head. We're going to turn to the side, center, side, center, side, center, side, center. Look up gently and down. Look up, center, then up gently, center, and down. One more time, center, up, center, down. Good job. And roll the shoulders back. 2, 3, 4. Let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to swing the arm. 2, 3. Just swing that arm. So we're going to try the other side. Now we're going to swing, and then we're going to cross in front and out, down. Swing, swing, cross, out, down. Swing, swing, cross, out, down, and again. Now both arms. Swing forward, back, cross, out, down. Swing, back, cross, open, down. Okay, now we're going to do some circles back. Circle back, circle back. This time touch your shoulder, make a circle with your elbow. Slice around and in and out. Let's try the other side. 1, 2. Touch the shoulder. Elbow twice. Cross front. Out. Okay, again. 1, 2, cross, out, down. 1, 2, cross, out. Now circle. 1, 2, add 2 circles, and cross and open and down. And 1, 2, cross, open, down, then back, 2, circle with the elbow, and cross and out and down. And let's do some footwork. So up to the ball of the foot, toe, ball of the foot, heel. Lift the heel, ball of the foot, toe, ball of the foot, heel. Other side, ball of the foot, heel. Heel, ball of the foot, toe, ball of the foot. And now both lift up and down. Lift to the ball of the foot, up, in, heel. And roll 2, 3, 4, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just moving the foot out. We're working on articulation here. And one more. Good. Okay. All right. So our next one, we're going to just stop here a minute. We're going to kind of review some of the dances from the 1960s, and then we'll put together a little movement phrase. So to start with, some of the dances from the 1960s you may be familiar with. The twist, which was where you kind of squish a bug in front there, where your foot moves from side to side, and then you let the hips move with it, and your torso is twisting with your arms going in the opposite direction. And that's what the twist was. The twist also, they would have variations where they would kind of swing their arm up over their head. They would lean forward and lean back. They would go low. So change different levels. So that was the twist. And some other dances that were very popular then was the monkey, where you kind of just bobbed your head and moved your arms up and down, and you could move in different directions with that. And then we also had what became popular when a lot of the Beach Boy kind of music came out, a lot of surf music. They would do the swim, and the swim would include a little shaking of the hips, and then kind of doing a swimming action with the arms. And they would also do a backstroke like that, or they would take a little, hold their nose and go down and come back up and down. So that was some fun parts of the swim. They also did the breaststroke. That was a great movement. And that created really interesting shapes as well. And then we also did the hitchhiker back in the day, where you put your thumb out as if you're hitchhiking, and it would be incorporated into a variety of different dances. Lots of different variations were used in these different dances. And that's, I think, what was so fun was that you could kind of do your own interpretive dance with what movements you liked. So we're gonna practice a little number, and we're gonna start with isolation. So it's gonna be a rolling the shoulders back like this in the beginning of the song, the intro. And then there's gonna be a da da da. We're gonna do a little twist, 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 twist. And from there, after we do this twist, 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 we're gonna point our fingers down on one side and our knees will go the other way. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and then up 2, up 2. So it's very simple, 2 points, and you can do this seated as well. You don't have to be standing to do this. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then we're gonna do the hitchhiker 2 times, hitchhiker 2 times. So, and then there'll be a part where we'll get to do the breaststroke. I think it's 3 times, and then we roll and throw our hands up like that. And there will also be some monkey moves. The swim, we'll get to do the swim, and also sinking down, holding our nose. Towards the end, the last movement is sort of like a Batman mask move. It was kind of just going from side to side as a movement. So why don't we go ahead and give it a try? Here we go. Have fun with this. Okay, shoulders. Shoulders back. And point, point, hitchhiker. And point, point, and hitchhike. Back to the point. Hitchhike. Point. Hitchhike. Breaststroke. Breaststroke. Woo! Roll it. Point. Point. And hitchhike. And point. Now twist it. And roll the hands around. Yeah, experiment. Twist, twist, twist. Now swim it. Let's see you swim. Woo! And how about going down in the water and up, down. Breaststroke, breaststroke. Woo! Roll it. Hey! Yeah, and hitchhiker. Now, bat eyes. And shake your head. Woo! Yeah, good job. That's a fun dance. That was Quincy Jones. All right, so we're gonna just take it to cool down here. We're gonna cool down standing. And here we go. This is a song you may recognize also from the 60s. Breathing in. And bring those arms up high and exhale. Again, breathe in. And exhale. And one more time, breathe in. And exhale. Now, I want you to take your nose and make a circle with your nose, slowly. And back the other way. Good job. Okay, we're going to put the air up and over and just hold it out there. And we're going to just slightly bend our knees over our big toes, come around. Open the other side, open the chest up, and come up. Let's try it again. Scoop the air up and over. Hold it there. Then plie, bend your knees. Bring them around. Open to the side. And come up. One more time. Scoop the air up and over. And bend your knees, come around. Good. Side stretch. Now we're going to set the heel out and we're going to reach. You don't have to touch the toe, but just reach for it. Hold it so you get a good stretch through the back of the leg. And then we're going to reach out. Nice stretch out there and get the back leg stretched. Other side. Put the heel down, toe is pointing up. Get a good stretch through the back leg. And then reach, stretch the arm and the leg behind you. And up. And coming in. Okay, we're going to take a push with the palms of the hands. And hand circle. And open wide. And breathe in. And out. Breathe in. This time, bring your legs together, tighten every muscle. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And release. Good job, everybody.